Natalie and I met, oddly enough, on Hinge, online dating website. She was on vacation down at the beach, and we ended up matching and hung out for like the last 3 days in a row that she was here, and we just continued to talk. And shortly after that, I flew up to Atlanta, and we started continuing to hang out and doing the long distance thing, and now we're here.
All right. So what appealed to you the most about her?
Most appealing thing one, great looks, and very smart, very intelligent, easy to talk to. Yeah. Usually I tell everybody I'm out kicking my coverage. But yeah, same kind, sweet, gentle, very intelligent. Just over time, we kind of grew together, and honestly, just how easy it is to be with her and hang out with it. Being in love with her feels effortless on my end, and it's just so easy for us to get along and hang out, and I can't think of anybody that I would rather spend all my time with than her. I believe that was me. Our best date. That's a toss-up. We've had two in two different locations. The best date was maybe one of the first ones where we went out and ate dinner at the bay and had a beautiful sunset and things like that. And then the toss-up one is just an at-home date where, as we joke about it, she cooked me the best meal of my life. And we sat out on the back porch and laughed and had a good meal and spent quality time together. It was fantastic. My perspective. Oh, well, if anybody's ever walked around with a ring in their pocket for 6 hours hoping no matter what you did, it didn't fall out of your pocket. I did that. We were in Las Vegas, and we ended up going to IKEA, oddly enough, to look at some furniture that we were going to look at putting at the house. And I had the ring in my pocket all day, and I kept checking. And we went in a couple Ubers, and I thought I lost that thing a couple times, and I was sweating and nervous, and we finally went over to Wynn into the gardens, and I knelt down and proposed there at the Wynn in front of all the flowers and stuff like that with her mom and dad there.
That's just directly to her.
Natalie, I'm so happy with that. We finally made it to this day. All the preparation and the hard work that you put in, I can't wait to see you here shortly. I'm just excited to start our lives together.
All right.
It was about 3 years ago they came up. Was it in the fall? When they, I don't know, actually. I don't know, you cut that out. When did we meet her? Did he?
Well, I don't know if it was in the fall or it was no, it wasn't the first winter. We met her before the first winter she came up. So I think it was in the fall. I think my impression was she was very well organized and had a good head on her shoulders, and she seemed to be on the same page as Jeremy with, the way things they believed in, and be tolerant.
Yeah, and there's always ups and downs, so just ride the wave. Mm-hmm. I could tell Jeremy was in love with her.
Yeah, that was.
He was definitely
probably more obvious with her than some of the other girls that he has dated or whatever in the past.
I think we feel blessed that they're heading in the right path, and they're hopefully putting God first and following their heart that way.
Blessed, probably blessed that they were able to find one another. Kind of the way they did find one another, and they were able to stick together and go through a relatively distant relationship and still be able to stick with it.
Jeremy and I met on Hinge. I was on vacation at the beach and decided to try it out, and we met and thought we would never see each other again, and here we are getting married 3 years later. And he was just very easy to talk to. The first time I ever saw him, he just had the sweetest blue eyes, and he just looked so warm and kind. I'm already crying. He's like a golden retriever. He's just very kind and warm and patient, and everyone who meets him falls in love with him. It took me a long time, but that's not because of Jeremy, that's because of me. But just how well he compliments me, and how much my family loves him, and just how happy he makes me. Oh, definitely him. Best date, I don't know, we went on a trip abroad, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know, we just had a lot of fun, just like simple nights out to dinner and that kind of thing. We just enjoy spending time together. He didn't fool me. We were actually in Las Vegas with my parents, and we went to the Formula One race, and we had actually been to IKEA earlier in the day, and we were going to see the Wynn, which is a casino that has really pretty gardens. And they were just like really hell-bent on getting to the Wynn. And I was like, we've been there before. Traffic's kind of terrible. Like, is this necessary? And we walked in, and it just kind of hit me. I was like, wait, is he going to propose here? And then my mom was like, let's go over here where there's less people. And my dad was like, stand over there, let me take your picture. And so we stood over there, and he took my picture. And as we like went to break from the picture, I looked, and Jeremy was down on one knee. And there was like a big group of Asians behind us that clapped, and it was great. It was really sweet. I'm going to cry if I say that. So I'm just going to say, Jay, I love you very much, and I'm very thankful. And I couldn't be happier to be marrying you. And it's just really special to have our family and friends here, and can't wait for forever.
He came to town to meet us. Basically, he had met Natalie, and they had been dating and talking, and he came to Macon to meet us and met the entire family at the end of that same day. He's a brave soul.
Yeah, he is. The extended family. All
Yeah.
the time. He fit right in.
Yeah, he did.
He felt like
He was easy to talk to, and we just all meshed. It was wonderful.
our daughter chose him.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, she was the one that he was the one she'd been waiting on.
yeah. He
And
was.
so.
She.
But not only that, it wasn't hard to tell that he was a good guy. He was genuine and not a lot to put on.
Yeah, and he loved her. That was the important thing.
Yeah.
I personally think tolerance is very important.
I
mean,
agree.
you got to have love. I mean, the love is kind of a given, but you got to be tolerant.
And forgive me.
We're very excited. We are thrilled with the man she chose. I think they're meant to be together. There's so many signs that they were. And we're just excited for the future to see what the Lord has in store for them.
Yeah, they're honestly, we felt like that the Lord chose him for her, and probably her for him too.
Yep.
They fit like a glove together. So we're excited, very excited for them.